It's Wednesday, July 21st, 2010. I'm Andy Waits in the News Bunker with today's front page review. First, the New York Times. States embrace core standards for schools. These are national standards rather than local and state standards we've always used. So why is it happening so fast? Well, the White House is dangling $3.4 billion. Beware when a pitchman says, "Order before midnight tonight." A few states don't use Social Security for state employees. Maine is one, but with the coffers empty, they're reconsidering that now. Hey, is that Mike Rowe? Is this Dirty Jobs? No, it's a project in Kashmir between India and Pakistan where they already fight over the land. Now there are tensions rising over a water dispute. British Prime Minister David Cameron visited the White House. He's rolled out a raft of conservative programs in his first 10 weeks in office, pretty much making him the anti-Obama. Meet the horseshoe champion, Alan Francis of Ohio. 15 world titles, 90% of his throws are ringers. Now let's check the LA Times. The stink over giant salaries for city officials in Bell has reached the nostrils of the taxpayers. Even city council members, a part-time job, make $100,000 in Bell. Obama losing support in war effort. Maybe Michael Steele was right. At some point, Obama has to take ownership. USC responds to NCAA sanctions by firing athletic director Mike Garrett and hiring sports hero Pat Hayden. Economic forecasts call for more pain. We're insecure, burdened, pessimistic. We've lost hope. We've lost our dollars. Now all we have is change. Lindsay Lohan, 13 days in the slammer. That isn't even enough to get a jailhouse tattoo. Now let's check the Miami Herald. Crist's drill plan is blocked. Governor Suntan wanted Floridians to vote on whether to allow offshore drilling. The Florida legislature took all of 2 hours to say no. The Miami Herald is a day later than everyone else on the extension of unemployment benefits story. The high-end housing market is booming in Miami. If you're LeBron James or one of the other 3 new members of the Miami Heat, zillion-dollar homes galore. Miami is considering allowing 2 giant advertising towers downtown. They'd be 250 and 350 feet tall on top of a 100-foot parking garage. All total, that's like a 40 or 50-story building just for ads. It's going directly to a commission vote with no input from the public. Now, small-town America, the St. Cloud, Minnesota Times. New contract for detention officers. Jobless numbers increase. Although they're lower than a year ago, they've gone up in the past month. So here's a map showing how America is faring. You can pause the video and see your own state there. Dog bites man. This is on purpose, though, as they train police dogs. Former Bush administration officials say they didn't anticipate a giant oil spill, but no one else did either. And Representative Michelle Bachmann heads the Tea Party caucus in D.C., which she says she doesn't necessarily represent the movement, but she'll listen to what they say. 12 members in that Tea Party caucus, and growing. And that's the front page review for Wednesday, July 21st, 2010. In the News Bunker, I'm Andy Waits.